Hello and welcome. In this video, we will be setting up a sample project with the default project version containing 3 domains. This sample project will be the example used throughout the remaining lessons. We have already set up a project titled Sample Project. This project contains only the default project version. Scratchpad will be used to create each domain. For this example, we will be creating a user domain, account domain, and address domain. Let's begin. Within the Domains pane, expand the New Domain drop-down menu and select Scratchpad. Enter a name for the domain. Then select a delimiter. For this example, we will select line feet. Next, you will need to paste or enter the attribute names for your domain. The user domain will contain 5 attributes: first name, last name, middle initial, username, and password. Once this information has been entered, you will need to click the Create with Generators button. Here, you can preview and review the attributes that will be added for the user domain. You can uncheck a box if you do not want to include an attribute when the domain is created. Once finished, click the Save button. The Browse and Manage Attributes dialog window can be used to view what generators have been assigned to each attribute, to assign a different generator to one or more attributes, and to modify generator parameters for one or more attributes. For the user domain, we will select the NameGen generator within the Generators in Use drop-down menu. As you can see, this generator has been assigned to 2 attributes, first name and last name. Next, click the Modify Generator Parameters button. For the first name attribute, the name type has been set to last name by default. We will need to change this to first name. Click the pencil icon, select first name within the drop-down menu, and then click on the disk icon to save the change. Once finished, click the Close button. Click the Close button again to exit this dialog window. The domain you just created will be displayed in the domain dashboard. You can see the attributes and also a preview of the test data at the bottom. Next, let's add the account domain. This can be done right from the domain dashboard. Expand the New Domain drop-down menu and select Scratchpad. The account domain will have 4 attributes: account number, account type, balance, and reward level. Once this information has been entered, click the Create with Generators button. Review the attributes, and once finished, click the Save button. For this example, we will not make any changes to the assigned generators or parameter configurations. Click the Close button. For future examples in the lessons, these attributes will require some modifications. However, these modifications require many steps, and we are not going to show them in this video. Finally, let's follow the same steps to create the address domain. Expand the New Domain drop-down menu and select Scratchpad. Enter address as the domain name. Select the line feed delimiter, and then paste or enter the attribute names. The address domain has 5 attributes: address 1, city, state, zip code, and full address. Click the Create with Generators button, review the attributes, and then click Save. We will not be making any modifications to these attributes, so click the Close button, and you will be returned to the domain dashboard where you can see the generated test data and configuration for the address domain. Click on Project Dashboard within the menu bar to return to the project dashboard. As you can see within the Domains pane, we now have 3 domains: user, account, and address. This concludes our tutorial for setting up the sample project within these lessons. Thank you for watching.